Hi, this is Vikas from learnsharely.com. In this session, I'm going to describe how to manually create script in Jmeter. For this, you have to need few things like you have to have a browser. You can use either the Chrome or Firefox for the creating the script, capturing the request and response data. Right. So you have to also have the one demo site, or you can use play with your own application as well. I have already one demo site. It's our website. You can use that as well. Open that website. I'm using Firefox for this purposes. To open the network tab, either you can go to the F12 or you can right click on the browser and inspect element and navigate to the network tab. Right, you can see, you can get all the request response in this network tab, right? And this is very important for the Jmeter or any other similar tool, right? You can see this is a get request and this is the URL of that request. So how to create that script in the Jmeter? So launch the Jmeter first. Right, on the Jmeter, add the thread group. Leave everything is default. Then add the we are creating the script for the web testing. So add the sampler as a request, right? And then go to the browser, copy the right click on the get request, copy the URL, right, and paste into the comment section. This is the home page of that site, right? And this is the protocol. You have to provide a protocol here, and this is the domain of the website, right? And this is the get request, right? For Jmeter is not a browser, so you have got a few other things like config element, the cookie manager for the managing the cookies, and the other config element you can use the header manager, right? And you can use on top of it, and you can add the cache manager, right? And then add the view result in the tree. View result, listener view result in the tree, right? And for the header manager, you have to pass the header manager. Then you have to copy response request header actually. Okay, and you have to add from clipboard. In the header manager, you can see there is the host name, the user agent, the browser name, accept the language, the text HTML application, XHTML, XML, and language it's going to accept encoding. So these type of things, right? Then play the script and see. Yeah, you have to save the script as well. Yes, no problem. Yeah, you can see that this is a request, right? And this is a response. You can see in the HTML as well. Okay. Then we have to capture the another request, that is a login page, right? Then clear the console, network tab, and you have to provide admin this and the password this. It's already saved, so I'm not providing it. Login, and this is a post request. The rest of the request is basically redirection of the JS file, loading and the dashboard other thing. The main request you have to follow is the post request here, right? You can see this is a post request, and the parameters of the request are this: the action, the time zone, the token, username, password, and the submit login, right? So first you have to copy the URL, right, and duplicate it to basically using the domain name, and rename it with login. Login is the URL. You can see the domain is same. You have to use that index dot and paste it here. The request is post, so you have to put post. And okay, then you have to copy the post data. You can see you is the post data. As you can see, the action ID, the parameters, the CSV token, username, password, and the submit button, right? And let's play the request and see. Okay, you can say user is able to log in, means our script is working, right? And another request is I'm going to show is the logout and the sampler. Let's duplicate it. Okay, rename is logout. Okay, logout, and clear the middle tab. You can see here the logout. Oh, this is in Chinese. Okay, no problem. It's in logout. This is get request. Copy the URL. Copy URL, and paste it here. You have to put the logo thing. Do this. This is get request. Okay, that's great. You can see it says successful login, right? You can see we have created a script for the login logout for that sample application. You can create any type of thing. You can even create the API script or web services if you use it following that matter, right? Same thing I have documented in that blog. You can check this out. Thank you guys.